and gentlemen, the outgoing commander, Captain Roger Lewis.
Colonel Tenzio, Lieutenant Colonel Yearwood, honored guests, fellow officers, and comrades. I extend to all of you my heartfelt thanks for attending this change of command ceremony for the 641st. This is indeed a great occasion for us, and you truly honor us with your presence. As I prepared my remarks for today, I looked back over my time, I inventoried our time here at the 641st. I looked at our accomplishments over the past 4 years. And if I may put modesty aside, in my estimation, they have been significant. Before our guidon was fully raised, we began the process of recruiting and building our unit, growing our EOD operators and support personnel that would be necessary for our operations. And for an EOD unit, that is no small task. Several of the members standing here today took time out on specific weekends to attend recruiting functions, whether it be at high schools or civic functions. Doug, when he was with the unit and still to this day works at our interstate transfer department, the first thing he does when a new soldier comes to Alabama is see if they're EOD qualified. So I appreciate everyone's effort in that regard, and it's something that we still will continue to work on. We established ourselves as not only an asset for the Alabama National Guard, but the active component as well. We continue to provide them with UXO support and Fort Rucker range control. Most recently, we deployed and safely redeployed 4 teams to Kosovo in support of the peacekeeping operations with great success. But above all, and through great effort, we have created a foundation that will serve as the bedrock for the future development of this company. I am proud of all that you have accomplished, and each of you should be proud of all that you have achieved. When I look back, it is difficult for me not to focus on the things that, if given the opportunity, I would do differently. It is my failures and not my successes that seem to be the loudest. The ground that we have traveled has not always been smooth. I'm sure there are times that, if given the opportunity, that you would have enjoyed running the company yourself, and there were times that, if given the opportunity, I might have let you. But through it all, I can honestly say that you stayed focused and committed to our mission, and you completed it safely. And your new commander deserves nothing less. Relinquishing command is bittersweet, but I am pleased to be handing the reins over to a good friend, Captain Cynthia Lambert. I have known Cynthia since our time at the schoolhouse, where she was at the top of our graduating class, and since she has been battle-tested through multiple deployments. I know that she will be a great commander for the 641st. Cynthia, I wish you Godspeed, safe separation. Fortunately, now that I'm being reassigned to group, that's all the support I need. I'm just kidding, sir. That's the unscripted part. I'd like to offer my special thanks to my family. My sister Diane was always there, ready and willing to provide whatever support she could, when and wherever she could. As I have deployed, she has always adopted my troops as her own, and made sure that each of them knew there was someone back home thinking of them. My mother has not only supported my career, but as the wife of a career Navy man, she supported my father as well. She endured through combat deployments during the Korean and Vietnam Wars, and remained steadfast in her support as I deployed. It is from her that I gained my sense of honor, commitment, and loyalty, all of which the Army holds in high regard. I am forever indebted to them for their support of me, and I thank them for their service to their country. I gave a lot of thought of how I wanted to end my command and take my exit. Throughout my military career, I have at times found myself in a position that was immediately recognizable to me, that speech or actions on my part would be ill-advised, and in the end would look back upon with a certain measure of regret. By either unbending conviction or through sheer stupidity, I was compelled forward. I'll let you be the judge of which applies in this case. I can't count the numbers of times over the past 4 years that I have been coined, most often by Sergeant Magerman. So I think it is only fitting that I end it in the way it began. Let's see them. Everybody. Sergeant Major. Oh, right. I got two. will happily buy a round for the opportunity to raise a glass with you guys once more. To your credit and to my eternal thanks, our work here has been challenging and your efforts worthwhile. It has without doubt been my privilege to be your commander. I pray that God will always look favorably upon the renegades of the 641st. Thank you very much.